So in today's video, we've got another mini video projector. I want to thank the guys at DBPower for sending this over to review on the channel. This is the 8000L model that has 1080p native resolution, 10,000:1 contrast ratio, and 8000L lumen. And you can go up to a 200-inch screen with this one, which is a really good size. This one's currently on sale for $170 on Amazon, but there's a $30 off coupon as well. Now let's go ahead and do an unboxing, and then we're going to start testing this out. A nice little carrying case here. So you've got a user manual and quick start guide. Nice little Velcro straps here. That's going to hold the projector in. HDMI cable is included. Audio video cable. Nice little remote control, somewhat similar to the size of a Fire TV. Okay, so this definitely has a little bit of weight to it. Warranty information. Okay, really glossy here on the top. Okay, so yeah, this is actually pretty compact here. Lens cover here on the front. You've got an IR sensor for the remote control on the front and here on the back as well. You've got some little pads here on the bottom. You've also got an adjustable foot here as well. Here on the sides where you plug in the power, looks like you've got a filter that you can change here on the side. And you've also got a speaker and then ventilation on the other side as well. Right here on the top is where you adjust the focus and keystone. You've also got some buttons here on the top. It looks like you've got power, navigation arrows, and then OK in the middle, and then your volume up and down, source button, a back button, and then a home button as well. On the back, you've got a slot for an SD card, headphone jack, audio video jack, 2 USB ports, 2 HDMI cables, and VGA. But I think that covers pretty much everything in the box. So I'm gonna go ahead and get this connected, start testing this out for movies, games, stuff like that, and give you my final thoughts on if you should buy this one. Now obviously with most projectors, you're gonna wanna turn off all the lights when using it. I mean, you can see the image fairly decent with the lights on, but once you shut the lights off is when the image quality comes to life and is gonna be ideal for most situations. So once you get the projector plugged in and powered on, you'll see 4 icons on the home page, which don't go to anything since I don't have anything plugged in yet. You'll also see Bluetooth is disconnected there at the top. Once you hit the menu on the remote control, it will bring up a few settings to adjust. You'll get picture mode, color temperature, aspect ratio, and you can reduce the display size if you like. You've also got a few options for sound, and here's where you can turn on Bluetooth, which trust me, you'll definitely want to turn on Bluetooth to connect to headphones, or as what I did, and I think most people are gonna do, is hook this up to a Bluetooth speaker, because the built-in speakers on the projector are not very loud at all, which I kind of expected for a mini projector like this, so that's just something to keep in mind. There's also a sleep timer you can turn on. Then you've got things like OSD language, restore to factory default, rotate, and software update. And that's pretty much it as far as the software goes. Oh, and once you hit source on the remote, you'll see over to the right your options, which is all the connections I showed you earlier, plus screen mirroring. So it's a pretty simple interface, and if you're familiar with other projectors, you're going to be pretty comfortable using this one. I also tested this projector out with a few games on the Nintendo Switch because it's one of the easiest I have to hook up to this. As you can see here, it looks really good for a budget projector. Is it the highest quality resolution? No, but unless you're the most particular about your image quality, then I think most people are gonna like how this looks. Especially for most casual gaming, watching movies or videos from a Chromecast or other streaming devices. I even hooked up my Galaxy Tab S7 just to see what it looks like on here, and yeah, it doesn't look that great. And yeah, it doesn't look as good as the Switch, but it may be that my adapter is making it a lower resolution. I'd have to look into that a little more, but overall it still looks pretty decent. Really is where you notice lower resolution is when viewing text. But if you're showing images, videos, then it looks just fine. I didn't notice so much lag when gaming or with the audio, even after hooking up my Bluetooth speaker, surprisingly, so that's definitely good to see. I feel like if you're looking for a compact or mini projector, you should definitely check this one out by DBPower. Really just one of the best parts of a projector is it's tough to beat watching a movie or playing a game on a screen that is basically the size of your wall.
So if you've made it this far into the video, you may want to say thanks by subscribing, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if this video was helpful. This is Brian from Fishbee Productions. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.